Right, we have an opportunity here to talk with Mark, who has worked on this beautiful item for us. So Mark, look, tell us about how this began. I know that we had Rob 3D print it, I believe.
Yes,
My knowledge of 3D printing is pretty limited, but I know that it came in pieces. So explain to me how we got to this.
Yeah, sure. So Rob and Charlotte kindly 3D printed this. Like as soon as they found out this project, they jumped at it.
Yeah.
So they sent me the 3D pieces. There's probably about 8 or 9 pieces all together, put together. So once they sent me that, I then had to. There's a copper rod all the way through to give it stability, and then there's a steel ribbed rod through that just to give that a little bit of extra stability structure because it's a big crop.
Yeah.
Put it together. Had to do the join lines together with car body filler. Sanded it all back.
Right.
We then went over with XTC, which is Faye helped me with, which is a self-leveling resin, so it helps hide any kind of seam lines and bits and pieces like that. Anything that the car body filler might not get, any 3D print that sanding might have missed.
Gotcha.
And then we come on to the spray paint.
So hopefully, if either you'll see the time lapse next to us right now, or after the fact, but you'll see. Like I know you've put a lot of time and effort into this.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
If you took all the voice clips we send each other, it'd probably be like an audio.
Just stop messaging me, please.
Just piss off. But really excited to see this. So can we?
Absolutely. So what I'll do is I'll take this bit off here first because this is going to be the handle.
This is when it falls apart.
Yeah. So that's a leather wrap handle which I painted as well because the colour wasn't quite right.
Gotcha.
And then just for protection of your hilt. So in theory, if I hand you the handle out, you should be able to just
weigh, you know.
I think it's probably about 3-4 kilo, but because it's so long, it just feels a bit heavier. So I would probably grip it because I think the one goes up to about here.
Those who don't know, I do have one at home, but it's a different build.
You might probably need 2 hands.
Will I?
Yes.
Okay. So good. Well, watch out. Oh shit. I'm just trying to remember the iconic pose now. It's this way.
That's it, just in one hand. And then, there you go.
Look.
More like that, that's it.
How does it look? Great.
I've given you a red material because it's the KupoCon colour. It's obviously
I know I'm not meant to touch that, so I'm trying my best.
You can, but it's very reflective.
Yeah.
I tried to get the nicest shine I could.
That's absolutely fantastic. Look
so you can see that you can just see his hand there, actually, just that reflection there.
Yeah, it's really nice. It gives it that real blade look.
That's what I thought, because the silver was really good, but it was just too flat, so I wanted to give something okay. It's quite strong on the tip, it's bamboo printed on the tip, so you should be okay.
Absolutely stunning. And I love the effect of the material, that's amazing.
Yeah, the flickering just gave it a little bit more life than just a stable light I felt. But you can take that out, so the battery is just a coin battery. It will last like that for around about 7 days.
Amazing.
Constantly on.
Well, on behalf of KupoCon and the entire community, thank you, because, I mean, people are gonna love this.
I had done a little surprise for you as well with all the scratches, which I didn't tell you about. There's a KUPO in scratches.
I see it.
I tried to as subtle as I could.
Yeah. If you hadn't have said, I would have never said.
That was the plan. But I just wanted, that's just a little nod to you guys that's your sword.
Well, usually when people scratch stuff on things, it says nasty things. That's good.
I was going to say yes. There's no obscenities in there. That's
amazing.
But that's yes.
Absolutely.
If you need me to make you any more coloured materials, I can obviously make you some more for those. They're very easy and quick to make. So
well, by the time this goes up on the internet, the event will have happened. So here comes the photographs, and you can see how people enjoyed it. Thanks so much, Mark.
Thank you.
Thanks to everyone who's involved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing.